Welcome back to Zodiac Frequencies, beautiful souls. If you're a Gemini or just hanging out with our dazzling Gemini friends today, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the cosmic vibes that are flowing through the air, and trust me, it's a day to mark on your calendars. So grab your favorite drink, cozy up, and let's get those curious gears turning. Now, Geminis, today is all about your unquenchable thirst for knowledge and new experiences. You're stepping into a universe brimming with ideas, and I can already hear your minds buzzing with possibilities. Have you ever thought about picking up a new skill or diving into a hobby you've been eyeing? Well, today's the day to take that leap. Picture this. You're scrolling through YouTube and suddenly stumble upon a channel that's teaching a fun craft or an interesting cooking technique. Your curiosity piqued, and suddenly you're figuring out how to whip up that one dish you always wanted to try, or learning how to paint. It's fascinating how much you can grow from simply following your interests. And speaking of interests, communication is your friend today. You'll find that expressing yourself flows effortlessly. It's the perfect time to reach out to friends or even that colleague you've always wanted to chat with. Just imagine striking up a conversation that sparks an intriguing idea or a new friendship. Go for it. Think of this as an opportunity to be the social butterfly you naturally are. You might even surprise yourself with what comes out of your mouth. Those words could ignite some truly meaningful connections. Speaking of connections, in the realm of relationships, it's a wonderful day to show a little vulnerability too. Often, we think we have to put up walls, especially when it comes to our feelings. But guess what? Today, it's all about being real and honest. If something's been on your mind or heart, don't shy away from expressing it. Your openness may create some magic moments that deepen your relationships. You know how they say, honesty is the best policy? Well, in your case, it might just turn into the best relationship strategy. So maybe shoot a text to that special someone and share how you truly feel, or even a little voice note can do the trick. You'd be surprised how just being sincere can change the dynamic. And while we're riding this wave of expression, think about things you've wanted to discuss, not just in romantic relationships, but with friends, family, or even a mentor. Be prepared for conversations full of depth. It feels so good to be vulnerable sometimes, and today it feels extra rewarding. So take a moment, Geminis, and ensure you soak in this positive energy. Whether it's joining a local workshop, enrolling in a class that piques your interest, or just having a chat that's been on your heart, make today yours. Life is too short to ignore the things that bring you joy. Fuel that curiosity and let it guide you to exciting new adventures. And while you're at it, remember to keep your sense of humor alive today. As a Gemini, you thrive on wit and laughter, so allow it to flow in your conversations. Now imagine a classroom filled with laughter as you share a joke while absorbing knowledge. It's all about balance, learning, but also having fun when you do. As for any challenges that may arise, consider them as tiny bumps on your path. You might find that while exploring new avenues of inquiry, it can get a little overwhelming or confusing. Don't let that deter you. Instead, think of it as a puzzle that needs a little tinkering with. Embrace the challenge and figure it out step by step. After all, every piece is essential to creating the beautiful picture of your journey. Now, before we wrap things up, I'd like you to visualize something. Picture yourself at the end of the day, reflecting on the conversations you had and the new things you learned. How fulfilling does that feel? Hold on to that feeling. Let it motivate you to take those steps today. You're not just a Gemini for nothing. Your ability to adapt and thrive in new situations makes you a powerhouse of creativity and expression. In closing, Geminis, I encourage you to fully embrace today's energy. Venture outside your comfort zone. Let your curiosity lead the way and watch how it transforms your day. Whether you find joy in a chat with a friend, bliss in a new hobby, or emotional connection through vulnerability, make the most of what the universe has to offer. So, as we say goodbye for now, remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What new thing did you explore today? Until next time, keep shining bright, and may the stars light your way.